Next up, we welcome the females straw weights, 52.2 kilograms or 115 pounds. Janika Antinmaa in the blue corner. Her opponent just making her way into the cage at this moment. Nora Ochoa from Mexico. And Antinmaa, a familiar face here at the IMMAF. 2018 European Championships Women's Flyweight Gold. 2018 IMMAF World Championships Female Flyweight Silver. And the 2019 European Championships Female Flyweight Bronze. So she's making her way down to strawweight. I believe this is her first fight at strawweight. So let's see if she's done with the cut. She's definitely looking a little bit more lean. Let's see if that is a factor with regards to her power also in the clinch and with the strikes. Janika with a 7-4-0 amateur MMA record. Nora Ochoa is in the cage now. We get set for fight 3. Women's strawweights, Janika Antinmaa and Nora Ochoa. Antinmaa will be in the blue corner, Ochoa in the red. And a very focused Ochoa there before she comes out. Calm and collected Antinmaa. She's been here before. She's seen these lights. She's heard the crowd. She's felt the atmosphere. It's a big test for Ochoa to see if she can deliver. The anticipation builds as we wait for the ref. Last words from the ref here. I'd imagine about the raw set with the no knees to the head and obviously no elbows, no heel hooks either. And we are ready. Female strawweights, Janika Antinmaa and Nora Ochoa. Antinmaa in the blue corner, Ochoa in the red. Ochoa with some nice lateral footwork. Antinmaa commanding center cage here. She does well when she pressures her opponent, when she has that outside position, when she can come forward, when she can land those strikes. The way to beat this young lady is to put the pressure on, to initiate, to be first. That's exactly what we're seeing Ochoa do. Another aspect of the mixed martial arts game that potentially doesn't present itself to most fans is the preparation behind the scenes, not just all the training and diets. It's the fact that there's a game plan behind this. They would have researched their opponents. They would have watched tape or videos on YouTube to decipher their style and come up with the best game plan to beat that person. And also inspires confidence as well in the athlete. You know, I've got a good game plan. My coaches know what's going on. I've got a plan to beat this person in front of me. Nice hand speed here from Ochoa. Antinmaa again pressuring forward, the longer of the two, but initiates a clinch. Nice knee. Just going to use that to try and disguise this takedown here. Beautiful work from Antinmaa. She's got some great top pressure, particularly when she gets to side control. She's got to try and free that right arm here and try and make her way into a more dominant position. Ochoa did a good job of keeping that butterfly hook in. She could use that to sweep. She could also use that to reset to the guard here. Up kicks from Ochoa. Ochoa could kick off those hips and stand up. It's a risky game against Antinmaa because she might strike as Ochoa gets back to her feet. Oh, nice up kick to the body from Ochoa to prevent that big overhand left coming through. Antinmaa's got to fight the legs here. Bullfighter pass, she's got to try and stuff them, stack them, use her hips to stack her opponent, and then try and walk into advantageous positions such as the half guard and then work through from there. Ochoa's got a great open guard, however. She's got 40 minutes to try and work maybe a submission or get back to her feet. Nice ground and pound from Antinmaa. Antinmaa doing a good job of trying to stack the legs in now. This is what she needed. She's got to be careful about the leg lock attempt. Nice hammer fist from Antinmaa. This is what she needs to do. She needs to punch her way out of these leg locks. Beautiful work. A great round for Antinmaa. Ochoa, great footwork. And she brought her game face to this one with such a storied veteran in Antinmaa in front of her. She's doing a good job. Let's see if she can deliver in the second round. And we get set for round two. Antinmaa in the blue corner, Ochoa in the red. Ochoa with the combinations. She's doing a good job here of moving off after she throws those combinations. Antinmaa does the best when she comes forward, either with the strikes or looking for the clinch. It's going to be a test of the cardio here, as well as the lactate threshold of Ochoa. Can she keep maintaining this footwork, this in and out movement, this lateral movement, or will her legs burn out and eventually she'll slow down, which will play into the game of Antinmaa. So if you stand in front of Antinmaa, you're going to get tagged or you're going to get taken down. Big head kick from Antinmaa. She's got to set those up though. Looking for that straight left. Nice leg kick from Ochoa. Antinmaa with the timing, looking for the double underhooks now, dragging her opponent. She might look to skip to mount. She's going to have to try and pull her opponent away from the cage to establish this mount. She's basically there. She's got to drop the hips now. Now watch for the ground and pound. Ochoa's in a dire position here up against the cage. Antinmaa looks like she might potentially be looking for a submission here. She's walking up. She's going to have to try an armbar to her right side. Now there's the ground and pound. The dexterity there of Ochoa. She could try and sneak out the back door here. Sometimes called the donkey guard, but she's got the body triangle. She's going to try and lever Antinmaa backwards and escape out of that back door and then potentially come to the top position. And look at that. What a beautiful sweep. Oh, she walks into a triangle. Antinmaa's going to reach up. She's got the figure four here. Ochoa's in trouble. She's got to look for the posture. She can't afford to be in a downward position here. Antinmaa could look to reach up and grab the shin and adjust. She needs to try and swing her body to her right side to try and bite the neck a little bit more. There's a little bit of a gap on the left side of the shoulder of Ochoa. There we go. She's trying to readjust. She understands that potentially it's not as tight. She's going to pull down on the head. She's got 30 seconds to work. You can see there that big red. Antinmaa needs to cover that with her left calf. And she'll do that by creating an angle, almost looking in Ochoa's right ear. But you have to hold the shin to break the posture. You can unhook the leg as well, which will allow you to look into the ear. But what that does is give you an angle. She might look switch to an armbar potentially here. She might go belly down, which will give her more leverage. This would be a crazy finish. Antinmaa, beautiful work. And what an excellent, excellent attempt at the armbar. It was right at the end of the round, but that looked like dangerously close to being finished. Nearly went belly down. And what a great fight. And Ochoa showing that Mexico brings a very strong team with great game plans as well. To go up against Antinmaa and still be in the fight without getting submitted by the triangle of the armbar is a win in itself.
Over cage 4, is waiting to cage in the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan, Zoda. His opponent in the red corner, representing Spain, Amieros.
Third and final round. Now Antinmaa knows if this goes to the ground, she has the ability to get that top position, but the key was the body lock up against the cage, and then she's going to use that takedown to lever her opponent's back and drive forward, which enables her to present the mount. When the opponent's back arches, it makes it a little bit more difficult to land to the side to defend. They almost land flat back every time. See if Antinmaa punches her way into these double underhooks. And she's got to do it early on in the round. They say the first 30 seconds, she's got to land some decisive strikes, which she is doing. The overhand lefts, the jab, there it is. There's a level change. Nice response from Ochoa, though. She's making Antinmaa work for this clinch situation. Ooh, nice left hand there from Antinmaa. Antinmaa's putting the head down as well. Ochoa could try and time those uppercut and left hook combinations there. There's a level change, double unhooks here for Antinmaa. She's just got just over 2 minutes to work here. She's got to get the takedown and then try and get to that mounted position. Determination on Ochoa's face. She's got to try and free that left hand up. Oh, nice turn from Ochoa. Really impressed with the skill set from Mexico. She's on the outside. Kimura attempt. It's going to be difficult to sweep with that Kimura. Antinmaa needs to come away from the cage to enable her opponent to roll. There we go. She's going to use this in favor of her. She's got to give that, make sure she doesn't give the back up here. She gave the underhook up. She could sit back into the saddle here. Of course, heel hook's not allowed, but she can work the knee bar from this position. She's going to opt to stay in the top side control. Smart play. This time she has the underhook underneath the right arm of Ochoa, which is the key. She gave that up and she nearly got her back taken. 50 seconds now left on the clock. And what a fight being put up from Mexico. Antinmaa from Finland piling the pressure on in the top half guard position. .30 seconds for Antinmaa to work. Just making sure she's got to address that left underhook of her opponent. She's separating in this instance to avoid the back take. Ochoa trying to regard. Yes, beautiful work from Antinmaa, straight to the side control. Ochoa's got a great buck though, lots of power in those hips. She did a good job of bucking herself to the sky. A nice explosion of power. And what a fight between these two. An excellent showcase of skills. And what a stamp for Mexico to put on in the female strawweight division. Antinmaa is a storied veteran. She's a multiple-time champion, silver, bronze, and gold. And Ochoa did a great job against a very tough opponent.
And overall, cage one, your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, representing Finland, Janika and Antinmaa.
Take a look at the replay here. Antinmaa making the adjustment to address the underhook, preventing the back take, which allowed her to stay in this position and work the ground and pound. Ochoa, a valiant attempt to escape him. And here was the mount, and here was the excellent sweep we saw from the donkey guard. She triangled, and then she levered her opponent backwards. But Antinmaa, towards the end of the fight, establishes the side control position, maintains that position, lots of top-heavy pressure. And it seems like she's the bigger, stronger athlete here at strawweight.
To the blue corner on cage one, representing Brazil,